face some more suffering. Hello. And let's turn this gosh darn music down. Are you gonna talk? Bro. I am talking. You got this? Thanks. Bro, I looked at chat during the freaking attempt. I might get dual to 100. Go. I'm going to a start position. Shouldn't be that bad. Which shouldn't be that bad. Get this level in 2 runs. I'm turning off this stupid respawn delay of... Why do I have it at 0.10 seconds? Should be 0.5 if I was using it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Yo, let's go! Aerodynamics in 2 runs. Whoa! 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 Oh my god! 48 to 100. Okay, I'm going from 0, bro. I'm going from 0. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I officially had the level in 2 runs. What? Okay. Okay. I suck at frickin' wave. Honestly, I just want to beat this pretty soon. So I can do like reactions and crap. No, that's my first ever ball death. Come on. That's my first ever ball death. No. Now I can actually say I got it in 2 runs today. Really? Oh. That was so dumb. Like, that was so stupid. Come on. I died to an easy part. What? Come on. That was actually a stupid death, not gonna lie. I also keep forgetting to post my DJ Club Step video. Bro. My game literally lagged. My game literally lagged, bro. come on. Really? Oh. Let me just be aerodynamic then. Aerodynamics. What? Stop dying. My best run today is 67. Come on, that part's easy. Bro, I'm just gonna pass this whole duel despite that freaking death. That was the stupidest death, bro. See, I just literally did the whole duel. Like, that's super easy. Why? Wow, I suck. My arm was cramping. Why did I read? Oh my stupid freaking. I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna check the freaking DJ Clubstep leaderboards. Did anyone beat? Okay, no one beat a Deputy Challenge. Okay, they haven't changed it all, which is kind of sad because DJ Clubstep got a first victor, but not a second victor. Just a second. Hi. Hello. I can't talk for long. No. My mom already canceled it. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye. Sorry. I had to go. Okay, I just need to. My grandpa called me. Let's just beat this freaking level. beginning of this level is so bad. Not gonna lie. I have a cat in my room. Wait, let me show you the cat. See? Cat. There's a cat on my bed. Let's just see again. There's a cat on my bed. Back to the normal position. I need to pet the cat. So cute. I can finally show you that I actually have a cat in my room. Because some guy thought I didn't actually have a cat. Stupid frickin' level. I suck at this game. My cat left the room. Sad. You're back. I just decided that I had to make my bed halfway decent looking. Especially if I have a friend coming over. Since I probably am. Excuse me, game, I feel like I haven't practiced enough. Do I do 100 streams on femboy circles? Which is a Sakupin Circles inspired level. Come on. Oh. God dang duel. After, next time I get to the duel, and if I die at the duel, then I'm going into frickin'... I'm just gonna go and practice. Don't ask why I have silent processing. I'm gonna go before the duel, even. I honestly might start at the wave. Nah, the wave is a little bit too early. Bro, imagine I get freaking 18 to 100. And I'll take 18 to 56. Let's go from 0. That chip is impossible sometimes. Well, not literally impossible. It just feels impossible. Going from 18 feels like the same thing as going from 0. Like, okay. I just died to stupid stuff. I hope I won't have to go into a day 3 of this. I know some of the levels will take, in the alphabet will only take me a day. Because there are some hard demons in there. Well, there are some easy demons in there. And I suck at this. If I can get past that dumb cube part after the duel, then I basically have beaten the level. Come on, another wave death. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? God, I hate it. Like, the beginning of, like, this level is easily first half carried, except for that dumb cube after the, well, like everything, like, this level's middle carried, because the duel's pretty difficult. It's not asymmetrical, it just has hard gameplay on both duel icons. The same hard gameplay. Just because I had to scratch my face, by the way. I literally died to the easiest part of the level. Nine circles, Victor, by the way. Swagger a pro. Stop dying to stupid crap. straight flied like I was supposed to. Why did I die? Like, that was what I was trying to do. I should have just held. I should have just held. Should have just listened to my damn gut and held. I'm so dumb. This level's fun, but my gameplay skills don't make this fun at all. Like, I'm ship carried. And kind of UFO carried sometimes. Like, in this level has a lot of non-frickin' ship. This doesn't have a lot of ship gameplay, except for, like, the end. Because the end has a pretty difficult ship part that's not that bad after you practice. I'm dying to the UFO. That UFO is so bad. Like, I hate it, the UFO. Then I just die to stupid easy stuff. Yes! Let's go! Aerodynamics 100%! Let's go! Oh my days! I beat it! How many attempts? 642. Let's pull out the calc. Let's pull up the good old calculator. Clear. So, 642 plus on the start position. No. 838. 1,480. Let's go, we beat it. Leaderboard. I just beat Aerodynamics. Let's freaking go. Jeez. Cat. Let's go. Aerodynamics 100%. Ignore Jeffrey processing. Wait, okay. What do I do? Alt spam challenge. Bro, I'm gonna have to do a alt spam freaking video. I beat Aerodynamics. What the f is that? Why is there an Eye of Ra in the corner? Okay. I'm going to close Geometry Dash. And I'm going to bring my Google all the way here, and we're gonna react to some videos. We're gonna react for the first time ever. We're deleting this. Deleting this. We're going to enlarge this. We're going to add back my video capture device. Okay. And I'm not going to put back level requests because I'm not going to be doing any more level requests. And we're going to go on YouTube. We're going to go on VTube. Just ignore my weird freaking shorts feed. Okay, I'm not going to be reacting to the freaking very, very long, like, Woolsey video. I'm gonna react.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
what the
How's it going, everyone? I've been playing Geometry Dash
for 11 years.
Yeah, that's right. For 11 years.
Okay, this is the Eric Van Wilderman Geometry Dash Final Harvest video. So, we're gonna be reacting to this.
It's been a long time. It's been quite the journey.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of ups and downs, for sure. You guys have made my dreams come true, and I know that a lot of you believe in me when it comes to doing some hard things in the game.
Like ACU and Cataclysm.
Bro, this kid's tapped in. I swear, bro, this kid's tapped into the latest Geometry Dash stuff. Like, he knows what ACU and Cataclysm is before he's even in probably 2nd grade. Before he's even barely in it. He's barely in school and he already knows what ACU and Cataclysm are. That's crazy.
ACU and Cataclysm, yeah. And so with that said, I want to continue to impress you guys. And that means that I need to do something a little bit harder than I've been doing recently.
Don't quit.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Bloodlust, yay!
Bro, imagine, like, kids on the, people on the side of the road hear him say, "Bloodlust, yay!"
Yeah.
Bloodlust,
And he's like-
blood.
And he's chanting frickin' bloodlust. That's crazy. Okay, I'm deleting my frickin' video capture. I'm deleting that.
Bloodlust, yay!
Bloodlust,
Yeah, that's right.
bloodlust.
I'm gonna be going for bloodlust. It's gonna be
Hard journey.
it's gonna be a hard journey. It's a bit of a jump from cybernetic, but I
Yeah.
practiced it a little bit.
Yeah,
And all the
cybernetic,
shift
I've wanted
skills
to
that
play
I've
for a
gotten
long time.
through doing
It's
Yada,
super cool.
cybernetic has made me confident enough that I think we can crush bloodlust. So, a lot of you know this, but I'm getting older. As a matter of fact, I'm so old, I'm older than Rob Tubb
Dang.
by like a few months.
I watched the
Except he'll
video
call me a
days
grandpa
ago
any day and call himself young, just because there's like a few months difference. Like, I think there's literally like 4 months in between us. But anyways, I'm gonna be turning 40 years old in October, and I'd like to try to beat bloodlust before then. It would be a great big 4-0 send-off.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was made in... Bro, Novel Boy commented. Okay, this was made 2 weeks ago. And 2 weeks ago was like in June? No, it was in... So he's gonna have 1 month, July, August, September, October. 4 months to beat Bloodlust.
And I'm not entirely sure, but this may be the last hard level that I ever beat in Geometry Dash.
What about
Nice.
Sonic Wave Rebirth? What about Sonic Wave Rebirth? What about that? Bro. You said you were completely motivated circles levels. What
Maybe.
about Sonic Wave Rebirth?
We'll see what happens with
What
this
about
level,
Auditory
but
Rebirth?
this could be my last level. That wouldn't push me into retirement. I'd still make other videos, and I'd still contribute to the community. But it might be my last Extreme Demon Grind, depending on how I feel. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to be playing a little bit of the level now, and we're going to kind of talk about some parts that might give me some trouble, and of course, I'm open to pointers from the community.
Bloodlust, it feels weird to be here because...
Okay, something else that I saw was an Aeon Air video of him literally making a guide for Eric Van Wilderman. EVW guide for bloodlust. Okay, ignore this. Yeah, look at that. Okay.
The hardest thing is to get started. You have to get it on
Get out
paper.
of here.
How's it going, everyone? I've been playing Geometry Dash.
We're in the
11
Bloodlust
years.
practice mode now. We gotta get out of here.
And of course, I'm open to pointers from the community.
Bloodlust, it feels weird to be here because when I first practiced this a long time ago, it took me over 2,000 attempts just to get through it once in practice mode. This beginning part, I feel is kind of hard, but I think it'll get
I feel like
consistent.
it's honestly, Eric. I feel like it takes me take me more to complete in practice mode. Like my hardest is 9 circles, even though for some reason I have 80% on.
It gets kind of tight. I think that'll get pretty consistent though. And that's definitely tighter. But then this is like the first big change. This part's kind of crazy. It kind of reminds me of Jazer and Yada though. Jazer and Yada has prepared me for this moment.
Wave freaking choke point, bro. At freaking 5.
I mean, I feel like that will get kind of consistent. That is so easy. Dude, that part we just did, so chill. And then it gets to here. This part is like way tighter. but this is just all about like getting the patterns. So like I found with ship parts, you can't just wing it anymore. When you get to this level of difficulty, you have to keep your click pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's just like there's a certain click pattern. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3.
This part was already hard enough in Bloodbath. Why'd they super buff it for Bloodlust? Jeez. Bro, my room is
B1. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's just like a certain click pattern you just gotta get like the hang of. It's not that big of a deal. This part's pretty chill. But I have a little bit of a bone to pick with this part. In Bloodbath, this part was like a little bit slightly out of sync, and I was like, wouldn't it be awesome if all those clicks were completely in sync with the song? And this level could have done that, but they're not. They're even more out of sync than Bloodbath.
Honestly, valid crash out. Valid crash out. I do not blame him one bit. Valid crash out.
Okay, whatever. It's funny, Michigan here, this part is like unchanged from Bloodbath. Like, it's literally the exact same click pattern, and I feel like it's the exact same difficulty. Like, I don't know. Oh, the wave's a little bit harder. But with Michigan, they're all like, oh yeah.
Of course the wave is harder. Of all things that could be harder in Bloodlust. Of course the wave is harder. Come on.
No, in Bloodbath, it was just one of the hardest parts. Like,
good thing good thing I'm not going for Bloodlust anytime soon. Or at all. Okay, I'll stop pausing as much.
No big deal. We'll just leave it as is. Yeah, that wave is a little awkward for me still. I gotta get better at the wave. All the other parts of Mishi, though, felt natural. This is definitely tighter.
Bro, okay. Bro. What is this? Those are so bad. Those look so bad.
Especially that wave. That is so much tighter. They didn't just buff this. They super buffed it.
Vortrox reference? Vortrox reference, I'm pretty sure.
Man. Dude, once you get through it, though, it's pretty chill. It's kind of just like Bloodbath.
My first ever long-form video that I've liked.
See? See? This is so different. The cracks part is crazy, man. But I like it. I like the changes here. They're so cool. You gotta go like down. Oh, dude. I gotta get a click pattern for that. I feel like my click pattern
was on Crag. Okay.
It isn't very good for cracks part. But this is the first part I find that's just like really hard. You know, like this part compared to the others before it, this is really hard. Don't get me wrong, I'll die to the other parts. But this is the run stopper for sure. And this part here, like, I don't...
By the way, this is supposed to be easier than Cycles X. That's how difficult Cycles X is.
Down far enough? So, like, I fly through there, and I always, like, I'm just, like, holding on the button, I go too straight, you know? Like, I'm always, like, up too high, so I need to really, like, dip down. It's kind of just, like, a bad habit, man.
Bro, those
and then this part, dude, this part is crazy. I don't know whether I should hit the slope there.
Like, you have to unlearn Bloodbath to relearn Bloodlust.
I have some old, like, Bloodbath muscle memory. That's, like, really tripping me out of this part. I need to, like, unlearn Bloodbath to go through this. Because there's all these, like, bigger spikes in the way. And then, like, it just trips me out, man. See, I don't know whether to hit the slope there or just do that. Like, you can just go up and hit the orb. I think the slope will, I don't know, maybe that's harder? Maybe it lines you up better? See, I don't know, man. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of easy after that. Like, once you get to that slope, the rest of Crack is, like, pretty simple. And then, like, this part's kind of free. Like, is it just me, or is this part easier than Bloodbath?
Bro.
Like, I feel like there's more open space, especially there. But then it goes nuts, dude. This is hard. I kind of got the hang of, like, some of these timings, but, man, this is going to be inconsistent for sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. And then, like, that next section where I just died to, I have a hard time with that for sure. That's the hardest part of this section. That part, like, I always, like, I don't know what I'm doing there, man. Like, this kind of goes to the song. Like, you go, like, da-da. Like, that is cool. And then you go up. But I don't know, should I be hitting this 3 times, like, 1, 2, 3? I don't know, 1, 2. Because you hit it once, like, hard. Because you're bouncing. So once hard. And then, like, do I just go, like, another time? Or do I go, like, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3? But, like, that's so difficult, man. And that swing hop is pretty tight, too. 1, 2, 3. That's just, it's such an awkward pattern for me. The rest of the ship I can kind of do decently, but that's crazy. And this wing cover looks crazy. I didn't realize that those gears, like that gear I just died to, I always thought that was kind of just air deco. You actually died to that. That's so crazy.
I saw the bloodlust monster.
Like, you hit the button less times going into that, and then now there's all these portals there.
What should we call the bloodlust monster? Jimmy? Yeah, let's just
Used to just be your right side up. Like, that's pretty trippy. Although I feel like there's a rhythm to Etzer. I feel like this part's gonna get really consistent for me.
Etzer is the hardest part of Bloodbath, in my opinion.
Yeah, see, it's not bad.
Okay.
And then Havoc is, as always, pretty chill, but I always go too early there. Like, every other input I'm fine, and then for some reason I go too early. And then that UFO, there's so much space here. This wave, I don't know what it is. It just feels a little bit awkward. Like, going through there's like that gap you go through. Is it just me? Does it feel a little awkward? Sometimes I die there to the spam too. Like right here. I'm just bad at the wave, bro. I think this is a little tighter, but it's still basically like the same as Bloodbath. I hope I don't die there much. That's like the only input I find that's harder in this section. Is like you start out, you go up here, and then there's a bottom there. So you just die way faster. Yeah, that's chill. And then you gotta jump there. Oh, I died to the triple! I actually haven't done that yet. And then the extension. This is I practiced the extension the most. Just because it's new. I gotta practice all the other parts a lot, but the extension I find is pretty fun. But some people say it's the hardest part of the level. I don't know, man. Is it? Boom, boom, boom. That's a challenging input, man. Oh, I hit that too late. Yeah, I mean, this part is pretty challenging. This is Zaro. That's challenging. And this part here, right into Zaro. Once I get past Zaro, I might have a chance, though. But this is so hard. I gotta practice this a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of pointers on this. I did decent there, though, man. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This part is so epic, but I know people say this is like one of the easier parts of the end, but I gotta practice it more, clearly.
Bro, the corridor is...
It's not that bad. I'll get better at that, man. I'll get better at that. I find this part pretty chill. Yeah, see, like, there are some parts that are pretty easy at the end. This part is like the last, like, big challenge, I would say. This part can kill me. Not the wave, but it's coming into here and, like, straightening yourself out from that input on the ship. Little technical. That ball input, man, I'm always too late on both those ball inputs for some reason. That's what I struggle with. But why am I like this? I definitely gotta practice this part. This part's pretty hard. I feel like this is the last challenge in the end. I always press both these inputs, like, I pressed that late. Why do I press these ball things late? These timings, why? What's wrong with me? Fix me, please, somebody.
Honestly, that was bad. This part has aura. That club step monster, his name is Jeffrey. There's Jimmy right here, then there's Jeffrey right here. Say hello to Jimmy, say hello to Jeffrey. Say goodbye to Jeffrey. Jimmy's still here.
Ooh, man, okay, I mean, that was like 80 to 97. Like, this part's just hard, man. This part, the very end's not too bad, but this part, right here, woohoo! Just waving the ball, that's crazy.
Yo! Jeffrey! Jeffrey. Club step monster.
And I find I spoke too soon. The last like 4% is not that hard. Or the last like 6%. It's actually fairly consistent. Oh my god, if I die to that spike, I'm gonna cry, dude. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. Hi,
Jeffrey.
Oh
No, bye,
man,
Jeffrey, and
bloodlust.
bye, Jeffrey.
I took my time. The second to last checkpoint I was doing. I spent like 200 attempts there trying to get it down. That to me is one of the hardest parts of the level. That and Zaro, dude. Zaro's pretty nuts. And of course, some of the buff parts in the original Bloodbath are pretty challenging. This might be my last level. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see if I can even beat this. I will start streaming this soon. I'll see you guys then. Wish me luck. As always, peace.
Okay. So, we played... so that was some freaking EVW Bloodlust. So, yeah, let's check out his progress so far. Live. He has 35% so far. 35%. Pretty good. I'm gonna open up GD again. Let's go to screen capture. Okay. GD. And now let's just set up our favorite hand cam. Well, my favorite hand cam. You guys probably hate it. And honestly, I don't blame you at all. Because the hand cam's kind of choppy. Okay. I wonder what the best run I can get on this level. Okay, this is my level delayed descent. Not bad. Oh, 4%. Okay. Bro. This is just quantum processing wave. Death Note. I know there's a strategy like you do. I'm not. This is not a freaking Death Note live. Honestly, I'm just gonna do one more thing, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna beat that block. Yeah, I suck at the wave though. As I told you, I'm UFO and ship carried. Fine. P. Diddy stuff. All of my friends' favorites. Wait, I just realized I fluked aerodynamics from 69%, which is nice. If this is a demon, then DJ Clubstep's a demon. Yeah, I'm fine. Why did I die at 66.77? Let's just open up these daily chests. Then I'm good. I'm gonna go. Bro. Okay, now I'm gonna have... Wait, I'm almost at 5,000 diamonds. Let's just... One key gone for 10 diamonds. That's stupid, bro. I'm gambling. Gambling my life savings away. For one god dang poison shard. Invalid crash out is correct. Okay, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.